Hi, and welcome to a presentation about me and my brand, Aidan Basiaks. In this presentation, we'll be having a deep dive into what brands I associate with myself, in what brands I think I am. We'll be looking at discovering my X factor and my Y factor, as well as ending off the presentation with my personal mission statement. When considering my personal brand, for it to be convincing, I need to be self-aware. I need to be able to understand my mindset, my needs, and my wants. To describe myself in an interesting way, I will be selecting a brand that I am from various categories and explaining exactly why I think I am this brand. If I was a car, I would be Mercedes-Benz. With their slogan being "the best or nothing," is exactly why I have chosen them. Mercedes-Benz is associated with elegance as well as adaptability. This can be seen by the way their cars perform on the Formula One track, in the city, or on the dunes of Dubai. This resonates with me as I pride myself in adapting to situations well, whether it be a new subject at school or moving into res for the very first time. I always strive to be the best. If I was a clothing brand, I would be Nike. With their slogan being one of the most famous in the world, "Just do it," and their constant association with sports, it fits perfectly into my lifestyle and my hobbies. I am an extremely sporty person, with my love as golf, and one of my greatest achievements being signing a professional football contract for Polokwane City. The slogan "Just do it" suits my spontaneous personality, as I always want to try new things and create memories that last a lifetime. If I was a phone brand, I would be Xiaomi. With their brand being a newcomer, only being established in 2010, their slogan is "for the fans." I am a person pleaser. It can be seen as one of my favorite characteristics, as I always look out for others before myself. This brand is also an underdog. In the mobile phone industry, I hold this dear to my heart, as growing up I was always seen as an underdog, always counted out before the finish line. But when I got my chance, I always surpassed expectations, just as this brand did, becoming a multi-billion-dollar company. If I was to be a brand drink, I would be Carling Black Label, the champion's beer. This is not only my favorite beverage on a summer afternoon, but I am also a champion. With this brand being proudly South African, I would like to consider myself a patriot who is able to look past all the obstacles in our country. I am still proud to be South African. I am still proud to be a part of all the beauties our country has to offer. If I was to be a cosmetic brand, I would be Nivea. Their slogan is "It starts with you," and that is why I'd be this brand. Because I believe for any task to start, it starts with you. This brand is also very inclusive, with products for all, ranging from men to women and all races. I am the type of person who treats people fairly, no matter the look or the color of their skin. These brands hold values and ideas extremely similar to mine, and that is why I think these 6 brands represent me perfectly. My brands. These are the brands I use the most in my day-to-day life. Ford, which is the car that I drive. And as a student, I did not get much of a choice for my first car, but I've grown to love Ford as it is reliable and cheap. PlayStation. This brand has gotten me through so much in terms of COVID lockdown, still being able to talk to my friends, and is an easy way to express myself through hobbies and games. Xiaomi is one of my favorite technological brands, and it is the phone that I use at the moment. Acer is the brand of my laptop, and without my laptop I would have never made it this far. Nike, which is my favorite brand in terms of clothes and shoes. It also suits my active lifestyle. Adidas has the same explanation as Nike, although it is my second favorite brand. Factory is my favorite brand of clothes for going out or casual wear. Callaway is my favorite brand of golfing equipment or golfing clothes. These brands definitely communicate the impression I'd like to leave with others, and the way I use the brands in general communicate everything about me and portray the correct image that I would like others to know about me. My 5 super skills. These are my strengths. More specifically, these are the skills that I believe will create my success in life that I deserve. The first super skill is that I am a born leader, but not in the way most people would think. This is my super skill as I do not need a label of team leader or captain to lead. However, I always find myself leading. I do not strive to be a leader with a label. I strive to achieve goals and assist my team in any way possible to see them reach their full potential. The second super skill is that I am a solutionist. This means I am a problem solver. This super skill allows me to resolve conflict between myself and others, or just others in general. This skill allows me to solve bumps in the road that are hit during tasks. It allows me to plan well in advance for due dates in order to find the best solution to complete them. The third super skill is being silver-tongued. This refers to my public speaking skills I developed by doing Eisteddfods and speeches growing up. This skill has only been advanced through my team sports background. This skill enables me to bring people together to achieve a common goal, understand the problems that lie ahead, or clarify confusion that others are too scared to ask. Not only do I pride myself in my communication skills, but my fourth super skill is my active listening. This means not only do I know that people want to be heard, but sometimes that's all they need. I allow people to talk without me replying or answering, allowing them to vent or successfully bring across their points. The last super skill would be my outside the box thinking. This allows me to find unique solutions to problems, come up with ideas that not many would consider. This gives me an edge in my creativity, as well as allows me to express myself in unique ways. My value pyramid. Using this pyramid, I will rank the 5 most important values as well as defining them. Number 5, commitment. This is being dedicated to everything you want to achieve by following the right steps and doing the right things. Number 4, ambition. This is never settling for average, but aspiring for high standards and world-class results. These two form the base of the pyramid, because without them, nothing you do will be successful. Number 3, respect. This refers to the respect you have for yourself, as well as the respect you give to others. Number 2, family. Without family, I'd be nothing. When speaking about family, I'm referring to the people who make my house a home, including my closest friends. These two make up the middle of the pyramid because they are the creators of your core values and an important support system that allows you to achieve the goals and dreams you desire. And finally, the most important value is vision. Vision is required in every task you perform, both short and long term. Vision allows you to plan for the end goal clearly. It allows you to understand the journey ahead, and without it, you are blind. If you take one value away from the pyramid, it will crumble, showing that each value plays a role. However, some are still more important than others. The personal mission statement of Aidan Basiaks. To use my gift to lay a foundation for growth, to live a life that chases memories and not money, and to live a life of wealth that enriches the lives of those around me.